Hello racing fans, welcome to Delaware Park. I'm your host, JJ Gracie, and we'll be watching races from Wednesday, August 4th. We had 8 races today. Our turf course was firm. Our main track was fast. The weather was absolutely gorgeous here today. It was in the high 70s, light winds from the northwest, about 8 miles per hour. So with that, let's get right to the first half, the early daily double, which will be contested at 1 mile and 70 yards, optional claim in 5,000. We had a field of 5. Here's your opener.
Away and running. Good inside speed from Linda's Nakia. Jim was set for that early lead and grabs it under the line for the first time. Empty Nester came away in second. Auld Lang Syne is caught 3 deep, and Day is in between rivals early. And Linda's Nakia, who broke on top, was last of all. 7 furlongs to go, and the heavy choice Jim is now in hand and shows the way a length and a half. Empty Nester stays at the rail in a joint second position, and to the outside, Auld Lang Syne now takes that position away. Day starts to move in between rivals with 3/4 of a mile to go, and Linda's Nakia still lopes along at the back of the pack at the 5.5. So Jim's the leader, off at 2 to 5 and shows the way by a measured length. Auld Lang Syne patiently ridden in that second place position, and 2 lengths down from Jim is Empty Nester, who's a tracking third and inching a little bit closer. Day is off the fence, being agitated prior to the start, and Linda's Nakia is last of all, but they're all in close connection as they're inside the 4 furlong peg, and Jim continues to lead, and it lets it out a notch to lead by a length and a half. Auld Lang Syne continues to chase in second. Empty Nester gets a gentle niggle to stay on the speed. Day is at this one pace, and up the inside, Linda's Nakia hits his best stride. Around the turn with a 1/4 to go, Jim bracing for the oncoming challenge of Auld Lang Syne, and these two have kicked away inside the quarter pole, and Auld Lang Syne now kicks for home. Jim with the money on tries the battle back. Linda's Nakia has a rail skimming run, and Empty Nester is fighting on too. And now Auld Lang Syne kicks away to lead by a neck. Jim could not match the strides of Auld Lang Syne, who pulls away in the concluding stages. Auld Lang Syne has won it.
Auld Lang Syne wins the opener for Sal Ramirez. Coming off the claim, give him his first, give Carol Sedeno her first at 2 today, give her 31st, and give Auld Lang Syne 8:42, 22:60. Jim was second, 2:10, 2:10. Lady Nakia was third, $8.80, and Empty Nester was fourth. Your exact of 5 and 6, 17.20, while your trifecta was worth $85, and you got a $1 refund on your super. Second half, the early daily double claiming 62.50, non-winners of 2, 5.5 furlongs. We had a field of 7. Here's Josh.
Away and running. Good speed, one from the outside from Tappin' Honor. Quad 8's also flashing some good early speed, and Kukulkan now takes that second position away. Papa Luke now joins that fight on the front and scrapes paint to be in a joint second. Mister's in 5th position, Tisgold in second last, and Tithe at the back of the pack. So there goes Papa Luke up the inside to take the lead of the half-mile pole. Tappin' Honor keeping tabs on the speed, and Kukulkan is right there making it a 3-wide attack on the far turn run. As they swing that turn in that 4th place position is Quad 8's with a big break in the action back to Mister. Outside of that one, Tisgolden, and Tithe is still last of all. Still plenty of chances as that quarter pulls in sight. Tappin' Honor takes the lead away. Here comes Kukulkan on the wide outside, and Quad 8's is behind a wall of dueling speed as they turn for home. Tisgolden tries to close in as they swing to the top of the stretch, and Tappin' Honor now kicks for home with a half-length lead. Quad 8's tries to battle up the rail and getting closer. Kukulkan flattened down inside the 16th pole. Tappin' Honor still leading. Quad 8's is still chasing. Tappin' Honor wins.
Tappin' Honor wins by a length from Jamie Ness when you see him go off at 6 to 1. Give him his 29th, $14.25, $44. Quad 8 was second, $3, $2.40. The 7 was third, and the 3 was fourth. Your exact of 6 and 5, $43.60. Your trifecta, $368.40. Your daily double 5 and 6, $76.60. And your super, $517.30. And let's go to the third race. We're going to go on a turf 1 mile and 70 yards. Philly America claiming non-winners of 3. And here's your break.
Away Yan running. Good speed in the center from My Little Rosie. Uncle Moe's Affair is also in the main division, and so is Spin Your Partner up the inside. And Ilaria, one of the popular choices as well, slants towards the rail as they move in front of the stands. Marketability is near the backfield along with Pride Leader, and Bird Tycoon has to close with a big kick late in the concluding stages. So around the first turn they go, and they fly too. Spin Your Partner's the leader and shows the way by a length. Uncle Moe's Affair keeping tabs on the speed in second, and My Little Rosie has them 3 across the course as they leave the first turn behind. A comfortable fourth is Ilaria under stout restraint, and Marketability travels on her outside with a gap of another 5 or 6 back to Pride Leader and the trailer's Bird Tycoon. So Spin Your Partner makes a break for it down the back of the track and has opened up a 3-length lead. On the outside, My Little Rosie grabs second, and here comes Ilaria, who's had a great rail skimming effort and is right there with a hot pace to chase. Uncle Moe's Affair starts to back up fast, passed by Marketability, and still the back markers include Bird Tycoon and Pride Leader. On the far turn run, Spin Your Partner trying to have something conserved for the final 5/16 of a mile. My Little Rosie has chased the pace throughout. Marketability is closing 3 wide, and Ilaria continues to stay at that rail as they turn to the top of the stretch. Spin Your Partner bravely kicks for home at the 3/16 with a 2.5-length lead. Ilaria continues to stalk and trying to pounce right when it counts, and closing from out of the clouds is Bird Tycoon. Spin Your Partner starting to huff and puff now, and Ilaria with a charmed trail throughout, and Ilaria was the winner on the back of the track.
Herrera eased up at the wire, wins 2 in a row for Carl Duran, going off at 9-5, 560, 260, 260. That's okay. Spin Your Partner 320, 240, and Bird Tycoon was third, 420. Marketability was fourth. Your exacta 6-1, 1980. Your trifecta 78.40. Your daily double, a pair of sixes, 87.60. Your pick $336.30. And your super was worth $202.70. The fourth race will be maiden special weight, 2-year-old fillies going 5.5 furlongs. We had 8 fillies. Here's your start.
Away Yan running. Great speed from It Is What It Is, but there goes Little Miss Sassy, and Cashing Big Checks is in the firing line too. Land Francophile makes him 4 across the track, and Blueberry Indigo is 5 deep at the 4.5. There's quite a separation back to Gold Dragon Queen, and the one who's being eased is Awesome Tap. The 5 is basically out of the race. So Land Francophile takes the lead away from Cashing Big Checks, and Blueberry Indigo is poised to pounce on the wide outside along with Little Miss Sassy. They pass the 3/8 pole, and Land Francophile's the leader, and that lead is dwindling 3/4 of a length. Blueberry Indigo eyeballs the speed. Little Miss Sassy is right there too. It Is What It Is starting to warm up to the job, 5 lengths down off the speed that is held by Land Francophile. Homeward bound now, and Land Francophile holding on to a 1/2-length lead. Blueberry Indigo has every single chance in second. Little Miss Sassy's starting to close in, and here comes Cashing Big Checks up the rail. Land Francophile has another 100 yards to hold. Cashing Big Checks is running out of ground and running out of time. Land Francophile has won it.
Land Francophile wins first time out for Hugh McMahon. Give him his 5th and give Carlos Marquez his 14th. And she breaks her maiden return $885, $240. Cashing Big Checks, $460, $220. Blueberry Indigo was third, returned $2.20. Little Miss Sassy was fourth. Your exacta 2 and 3, $34.20. Your trifecta, $85. Your double 6 and 2, $45. Your pick $390.80. And your pick 4 was worth $1,062.60, while your dollar super was worth $94.50. We'll move over to the 5th race. We take out the 1A, we'll take out the 3, the 8, and the 9. Claiming 16,000, non-winners at 3, mile and 70 on the grass.
Away Yan running. Hustling speed from Kamehameha. Also showing dash as it's known as the Burn. Speaker, it travels well but is very deep as they link up with the course proper. And Tree Shaker shares third along with Flow Motion and Marksman. Speaker, it drops away in front of 3, which is Pay the Kid, Where's the Benz? And Yowza 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 is last of all. So it's a quick agenda set past the 6.5. It's known as the Burn and Kamehameha. These two tear down the first turn run and show the way by almost 4. Flow Motion travels sweetly in that third place position, and Speaker it tries to pass that rival midpoint of the first turn. Tree Shaker's a distant 5th, while Marksman's off the inside in spot 6. Pay the Kid continues to take the trail up the rail. Yowza Yowza Yowza's second last, and Where's the Bend still lopes along at the back of the pack. So this battle is hot, and Kamehameha now takes the lead away from it's known as the Burn. They are 4 lanes clear in front of Flow Motion, who gets a little bit closer to the speed at the 3.5. Speaker it's caught deep every step of the way, while Tree Shaker continues to come up the rail in that 5th place position, and Marksman rides the rail along with Pay the Kid as they turn again. So Kamehameha is bracing for the onslaught of challengers, and Flow Motion's the first one to play its hand. And here comes Tree Shaker from out of the clouds as they turn to the top of the stretch, and Flow Motion now kicks for home at the 3/16, and Tree Shaker is poised to take him on. They're homeward bound. Flow Motion with a 1.5 length lead to hold. Tree Shaker continues to chase and getting closer too. Tree Shaker's in the center of the track. Flow Motion is still holding, and Tree Shaker now surges past. Tree Shaker has won it.
Tree Shaker sticks his head in front for Pat McBurney. Give him his second. Give Suarez his 17th, and give Tree Shaker $11.64 $2.80. Flow Motion was second, $2.80 $2.20. Marksman was third, $3. The 4 was fourth. Your exacta $26.40. Your try $84.40. Your daily double $64.60. Your pick $326. And your super $318.60. Let's move on over to the 6th race. Take out the 4 and take out the 7. You had 5. Here they go.
Away and running. Great speed from the favorite Bress, who breaks right on cue. Evil Woman is also pushing the pace along, and Tanya's Gem flies on through. Mortal Storm also wants to join the fight, and the pace is wickedly quick. And Vibrancy is last of all. Stacked 4 across the track from the inside out. Tanya's Gem now takes the lead away. Mortal Storm is a tracking second, and Bess is backpedaling to be 4th. Evil Woman passes that one in midpoint on the turn, and under a hard hold, Vibrancy is last of the 5 with 3/4 of a mile to go. So Tanya's Gem's the leader, tracked intently by Mortal Storm, and 3 wide is Evil Woman, and those are the 3 across the track as they run down the back of the track. Bess smartly backs off the speed, and Vibrancy continues the trail. Midpoint of the backstretch run, this battle continues at the 4.5. Tanya's Gem benefits from the rail, but still is hounded every step of the way by Mortal Storm, and Evil Woman is caught wide on both turns. Bess continues to be behind a trio of speed, and Vibrancy starting to tack on 2. They round the second turn, and Evil Woman's on the wide outside, trying to take the lead away from Mortal Storm. Tanya's Gems called it an afternoon. Bess continues to right along in that 3rd place position, and Vibrancy is getting closer as that quarter pulls in sight. So Evil Woman's had a wide trip, but there goes Bess, who can wait no more, off of the wicked pace battle that it was, and now Bess bravely kicks for home with a sizable lead. Up the inside is Mortal Storm. In between rivals Evil Woman. Wide outside is Vibrancy. But now Tyler Connor asks Bess for a bit more, and Bess responds as they get inside the 16th pole. Evil Woman holding second, Vibrancy to complete the try, and Mortal Storm completes the superfecta. But Bess was a dominating winner at even money.
Bess was the best today. Give her 10th win out of 25 starts. Give Erin McClellan her second here, and Tyler Connor her first. What a nice mare she is. Best return forward, 22.62.10. Evil Woman, 3:42.20. Vibrancy was third, return 2:10, and the 3 was fourth. Your exact 11.20. Your try was worth 15.20. Your daily double 28.80. Your pick $383. And your super was worth $18.30. We'll move over to the 7th race. We're going to go a mile of 16th on the turf, claiming 16,000 non-winners at 2. Take out the 1, take out the 13, and here's Josh.
Away and running. Good speed from Hushed Hijinks. Also showing speed is Striking It Lucky, and so is Demir. And on the far outside, Big Polo wants a piece of it. So as they get ready to move past the stands, it's Demir the leader. Pulling hard is Hushed Hijinks, very unsettled, and Galilean Moon stays at the rail. Big Polo's under the line in 4th position for the first time in front of 48 straight and Striking It Lucky. Oana Empire's near mid-division, and a rail skimming Georgia Pines is near the backfield. Makoto has 3 beaten, and those 3 include Vicarage, a rail-skimming Dr. Ferber, and Aladdin Sane as last of all. So as they settle down, it's Demir who's the leader and shows the way a length and a half. Hushed Hijinks is now a settled second, and Galilean Moon takes the trail up the rail. 48 Straight now shares fourth along with Big Polo on the wide outside as Oana Empire. Backfield includes Striking It Lucky, who's ground saving, a rail skimming Dr. Ferber on the outside. Georgia Pines. Bakoto is committed to a 4-wide trip. Vicarage second last, and still trailing is Aladdin Sane. So as they flash behind the little woods, still the leader is Demir, but getting a lot closer up the inside is Galilean Moon. And Hushed Hijinks is committed to a 3-wide kick. Ohana Empire's 4-wide, riding those rails is Dr. Ferber, and Big Polo's right there too. Multiple chances off the turn. Galilean Moon's up the rail, wide outside for Demir. Rail is wide open for Dr. Ferber of Good Enough, and Dr. Ferber scrapes paint and charges now. They're homeward bound. Still in front is Demir. Battling on is Dr. Ferber. A rail skimming Vicarage is closing in 2. They're inside the 16th pole. Dr. Ferber led, chased by Vicarage and Galilean Moon. Here's the photo. Vicarage!
Last jump, Vicarage gets the job done, going off at 5-1. Give Mon Aragata his 9th, and give Eric Lopez his 9th, and give Vicarage a hard-earned victory, $12.46 for a 40. Dr. Ferber, $12.88. Galileo Moon, $8.40. The 5 was 4th. Your exact was worth $236.60. Your trifecta worth $4,173.60. Your daily double 2 and 8, $30.20. And your pick $307.30. Where do you see this, folks? Your pick 5, $1,635.70. And if you were lucky enough for your dollar super, you left here with $47,163.40. Nothing else to be said than that race. 8th race, maiden claim in 25-20. This is a good one. We got a good one in here. 2-year-old fillies, 25-20, 5.5 furlongs. Here's Josh.
Away Yan running. Good start for the maiden 7. On the white outside, Stormy Bella was the first one to break the line. Rail speed from Mama G's Wish. Also right there is Luck Be a Lady Tonight, and Beauty and Brains is right there too. And on the far outside, Me Casimira. Second last is What's Cookin', and last of all is Holiday Connection. A good battle ensues with 4 furlongs to go, and Mama G's Wish emerged with a neck advantage. Beauty and Brains tracks the speed in second, and there's a gap of 3 back to Me Casimira, who has the split in driving now. Storming Bella's trying to close in, and What's Cookin' now grabs third and looms an ominous threat. 5/16 to go. Beauty and Brains in hand and in command and leads by 2. What's Cookin' now grabs second, and Mama's G Wish falters in third, and Me Casimire's in fourth, in a well-strung outfield as they're off the turn and race for home. Beauty and Brains looking sharp as attack and is pouring it on. What's Cookin' now completes the exacta with Mama G's Wish, and Luck Be a Lady Tonight battling for the balance. But this was a dazzling debut for Beauty and Brains. Bet down to 3-1 and won as much as he pleased.
Beauty and Brains, she's a good one for Tony Pecoraro. Give him his 10th. Give Carlson Denner her 2nd. Give her a 32nd. Give Beauty and Brains a nice score. Return $8, $4, $3. What's Cookin' was 2nd, $3.60, $2.80. Mama G's Wish was 3rd, $2.60. And the 6 was 4th. Your exacta 4 and 7, $30. Your try 4, 7, 1, $74. Your double 8 and 4, $64.60. Your pick 3, 2, 8 and 4, $51.20. And your pick 4 was worth $471.60, while your dollar super was worth $352.40. We'll take a look at the leading jockeys here. Carlson Denno picked up 2 today. I know that Eric Lopez picked up 1 at 9, and Charlie Meck was picked up 1 at 14. Jamie Ness gets 1. When we go to the leading jockeys, he gets 1. Tony Pecoraro gets 1. Really nothing else changed there. So it was a really good day of racing here at Delaware Park. The weather was absolutely gorgeous. And the handle here today was pretty fair, $1,358,646. Let me remind you once again, all the action that you're missing, you can find it on our YouTube channel. Subscribe to youtube.com/Delaware Park Racing. You can catch this replay show, past replay shows, any race you want, anything you need to know about Delaware Park, find it on youtube.com/Delaware Park Racing. I'll be right back here tomorrow with 9 more races. So from the crew here, I'm your host, JJ Gracie. Good night and good racing, and always find yourself in the winner's circle.